Welcome, one and all, whoever may be watching this. We are back to the difficult game, aka Tomb Raider 3, even though I am loving it, but it is a bit of a pain. And I've actually gone through and I've played through the first level of the South Pacific. However, the second video I had issues with, so naturally I could play through it, but it would be finished in half the time and it just wouldn't be a complete video. So what I'm actually going to do is just start from the beginning and get the whole level done in one video because it's quite short. And I feel quite confident in being able to do that. You know, this definitely won't be a complete walkthrough. I know I say that every so often, but I just feel like I need that disclaimer. Oh, hello, dog. I'm not sure if you'll actually hear that, but she's in the house. I think Mum must be getting the chicken eggs or something. And Snowy has already killed one chicken. She is not allowed outside when we're dealing with any of them. So you might hear her causing a bit of a fuss in the background. I'm normally... oh, come on. Get onto the land. When my parents are dealing with the chickens, I normally will sort of have treats and sort of sit with her and just try to teach her to chill out. Unfortunately, my parents don't think that you need to actively train a dog, so they just let her sort of freak out a bit because, you know, she wants to be with you and the chickens. Okay, once again, at this very point, I pointed out the fact that, you know, we're in some sort of generic South Pacific island fighting some kind of generic South Pacific Islanders. And I'm not gonna lie, I feel like this hasn't aged very well. It's just an interesting choice, you know? But also, please enjoy the beach vibes, the seagulls, everything else that's happening in the background right now. I have been desperate to go to the beach for a very long time, but because of the lockdown, I haven't been able to. So it definitely hits that spot for me. I'm still salty about losing all of the health kits and stuff that I had before. Whoops, I knew I should have saved it. Alright, take two. Okay, so these are like serpent crystals or something, I forget what they're called. And they're going to help us in a hot second. Need to get 3 of them. As you can see, there's one right there, which I can't get to just yet. I am also bypassing pretty much all of the secrets. So, you know, that's why I was sort of giving a bit of a disclaimer at the beginning of the level. Oh, that was so close. I was just going to casually run on out, but I forgot you actually have to jump onto that ledge. She stopped just in time. Oh! Yeah. Okay. Okay, so what's supposed to happen here is you climb up this ladder. No! Okay, take 2. Jesus. It's one of those things where I always manage to fluke things the first time I do it, and then when I have to do it for a second time for whatever reason, it just takes so long. I think I can just slide down the side here. kind of have to actually question this situation because Lara, supposedly an archaeologist, is heading into a South Pacific tribe camp settlement shindig and is just shooting everyone up. It's kind of like no questions asked, you know? They do kind of insinuate that this tribe is cannibalistic, which I guess is supposed to make me feel less sorry for them, maybe? So here we have a nice undulating swamp situation. You also may hear someone calling for help, maybe? Dang it! That didn't happen last time I killed him. Okay, just jump, please. No, just jump! Holy moly. Oh, thank you. Jesus. I will acknowledge that it is probably something to do with my keyboard too. Sheila! Hey there, Australian. So this is pretty much where I ended the first initial video for this level. We're definitely only halfway through on this video. It's definitely a bit of a classic situation. Dang it, stinking guy poisoned me. That's just rude. I thought I saw someone there. Jeez, that only took 2 shots last time. So when I was a kid, I always used to dream of being able to swing across the monkey bars as casually as Lara does here. I think I was partly inspired by Tomb Raider. Never achieved that goal though. That dream has died. Okay, I got a bit worried there because it didn't show the little cutscene thing. I was like, did I not do it properly? What? Not that... Oh. Not that you guys might really understand what's happened, so... Let me get to where I need to be. Okay, so essentially it just raised that platform, which means we can now get across this fire situation. Oh, I got a little bit singed there. I wonder if distance affects it in any way. Okay, so that button just turns on the burners there and you die. We've got a bit of an Indiana Jones situation happening here. Look who's here! It's cute little crocodilian!
Not interrupting, am I?
Not bleeding, are you? Not about to use this place as a dunny?
No, and no.
Good. Good. Just don't want any fly-carrying visitors in here.
Right, I understand. What happened?
Woke up in the jungle with one of those little blokes snacking on my leg, didn't I?
A tribesman? It isn't usual for them to eat right off the bone like that.
Well, it was dark and I never got the bugger, so I can't be sure. Something spooky is in that jungle. Our air carrier crashed up in the mountains. Every night some of my men would vanish without trace. Others fled in fear. Then this happened. So I brought the men down to shore for safety, only for us all to be captured by this greedy mob. Some sort of sacrifice to their god who lives up in the hills. Though it seems I've not been invited to the barbie.
Maybe you're the dessert. Ripe flesh can be a bit of a delicacy around here.
For real?
Listen, we'd better get you out of here. Do you know how the tribe crossed the swamp down there? Which stones they tread on?
Yeah, but I'm staying put. With this wound, I'd be like a fill-up station to every diseased bug in the bush. I'd rather be the main course at the real feast. Hey, if you see any of my men alive in there, direct them to the North Shore, will you? Away from here.
Of course.
Wait, so he's totally just gonna stay there and be like, sure, whatever, eat me. Just, I don't know, that sort of confuses me, but alright, cool. Alright, and I'm done for a second time. Here's hoping the recording has worked out beautifully. Naturally, this is where I'll leave this video. So thank you all for watching, whoever has been. As always, I greatly appreciate it. And on that note, I shall see you on the flip side. Bye!